Hey, thanks for joining. I say this live show of today, I don't know what was happening. It's like they never wanted me to go live. Guys, you're welcome to my channel. You all know it's your girl Melodies TV. Today's video, we have a lot to talk about, especially in the entertainment industry. A lot more to talk about. So if you are new to my channel, please just get a sit somewhere. To all my returning, my family out here, please just get a seat. Today will be lit. I know some of you were here before when I scheduled the other stream, but I could not get into the studio. I don't know why. I was unable to go live. I don't know why. So I had to delete that stream and then restart another one. That's why we are this late. I don't know what was the issue, if it was network or what. Please, if you are here, just say hi. Let me know you are here. You might not just say hi. Even if you are just passing, just say hi. Let me know you are here. I will not take too much of your time today. We are just going to be hitting the nail, going straight to the point with everything. Please, if you can share me out, I'll be grateful. Today's video is going to be so interesting and so entertaining. Yeah. Yeah, today's video is going to be so interesting and so entertaining. We are going to be talking about a lot of things. A lot have been going on that some of us have been seeing, but we cannot talk based on some certain things. Before we go and start saying what we have not been saying, yeah, on the media, we have seen, what's this? I dropped a video a few days ago where I talk about Askia's trip to Dubai. Yeah, Askia is in Dubai, and the media space, people have been questioning her. People have been asking questions that what is happening? Askia have been in Dubai this long. She has stayed for this long, but we have not gotten any statement from her. What is she doing in Dubai? What is going on? Yeah, we have good news at that end. Askia is in the studio in Dubai cooking something very delicious. Yes, our one and only V2M official is cooking something for Askia. Askia is at his studio in Dubai. So before she dropped Prison, I'm sure Prison is supposed to be dropped on Sunday. Askia is dropping her new single Prison on Sunday by let's say what time is that? She made the post public. Yeah. She'll be dropping a official video of her song Prison on the 6th of this month. Yeah. So moving straight to the next thing, we have seen how Panchak's album is out there already, and a lot of people are anticipating, a lot of people are buying. That's You're doing a pre-order of the album, and we are so happy about that. At that end. Also, the album title is Love and War. But there is something about this album. You guys know us Cameroonians who not the carry last years, because as Tizi Pancha say, the album you can pre-order how much? 500 to 500K. Yes, 500 francs. It's 500 francs. It's 500,000. Well, I don't vex so, because he write I say 500K. So I don't know if now 500 francs or now 500,000. People are doing pre-order. We have seen people have pre-ordered that album for millions. We have seen people some fans, and they are like, Tizi Panchak, their album where say people they pre-order for 500,000, people pre-order for millions, because it get a very high budget, a very high plan for future, because next year he will sponsor millions of students into the university, that he wants to sponsor about 1,000 students in the university. So the album now another wave will support that project. So fans then they be like, they go under the post, they are like, I said Titi Pancha, country where yeah, I read some funny comment. He say, country where we the struggle for chop, make we place order for album for 500K. After listening to it, we go become immortals. I go wait download them with MCN 200 francs package for midnight. That's Cameroonians for you. That's us. Yes. So they found the 30 pancha say Cameroon for there for the level way, even for chop, we not there for chop, people they find it difficult for even chop self. And then you can't tell with someone who pre-order your album for 500,000. Now say well, after I listen to that your album, now say I go become immortal way, I go live forever on a how you grant you say how you check am. You know, we see there for that level way. A lot of people they not get that much. For say some of stars will move 3 million, buy some my album, give some 6 million, just buy some projects. Instead the artists not even release them again. Because those are some of the things that way they happen even for our film industry. So person they do a premiere, say some person just stand up, buy and give millions of money, release the movie. So these fans they be worried because they expect Pancha go just release the album. So shooter outside the any man feel listen them. So the guy not even hide them. He tell you who has say down for ye. Yeah. Well, I be very sorry. I didn't really see una comments them all. Hey, what did happen? Let me check. I'm not seeing comments. I don't know why. I mean, I have to start checking comment from the screen. Where I really be sorry. I need to see una comments. Una no vex. I don't just talk the go. I need to see comments. I need to see comments. Boy, Tech, I see a comment now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see a comment now. I need to see comments, guys. I don't know what to happen. My comment section don't just commenter for this thing. Yeah, I see an enough for screen day. And now I don't see boy take a comment. There's I see some comment pass like big boutique, but I know if you read them. Well, thank you so much for joining me. So I don't need talk for you. So on a day for the oh Lord. So ma continue with that is the panchai matter. So the fans they are like, hat you the way the album but if you pre-order not big boutique, you can pre-order for the album. People don't pre-order, but I don't see some guy don't pre-order the album. You want give 4 million for the album. Yeah. So other guy too for under the very comment section, the guy was like, hey, he said 500k for buy local music. Say the album come with plot. Just imagine. The guy is like 500,000 for buy local music. Me say Sisi Pancha in music, na local music, they fit invest money to buy some international fan in music, maybe some American superstar like Drake, like Don Jazzy for Nigeria, like Shatawale. But Sisi Pancha in own album, na local music. So they don't fit buy. I don't know what they happen today. My internet no be stable, sincerely. I don't know if una dey follow up with me. So they are like, so the album when they buy for 500,000, the album the car with a plot of land. Just imagine. So the album car with plot of land, they want to know if the car with plot of land, because if you need car with plot of land, it don't make sense for any man for buying for that kind of money. So wait to not think, wait to not reason them. Guys, I will be so sharp with this video because I don't want to take too long of what time. I just want to take the video fast. Even if not 30 minutes will be for you, it will be okay. I don't want to take time. What does he mean by local music? That is my point. How artists go do release an album, a whole full album with how many music for inside, and then you start telling say you know if you buy am for that money, say it's case the album the kind with plots of land, say na local music. You don't understand the meaning by local music. It's like Tisi Pancha in music no get levels. You understand? Like Tisi Pancha in music no get levels. Now just some kind it get as e dey. You know if you spend that kind of amount of money for on top Tisi Pancha in music, but that's not encouraging at the level of like to promote how the claims to promote one promote what artists, one promote what celebrity. That one is just like say bring it down. It's not encouraging for person for she done album not be bonbon, not be biscuit for she done so make some music pack a 15 or 9, put her for one thing, put her aside, because we know celebrity there for our country, they make music, they drop one single, they drop another one again at the next year. There's a person go she done, he drop an album, even encourage, he begs many people they pre-order, they telling us say no, fit buy that kind of thing, escape say the cow plot of land. So it get as it be, still get a very long way for go for understand, because if you no get money for buy, so where they you talk am, wey if you encourage another person for buy am. E just like how some event fit be, you no fit go that event, but you decide for sponsor some person, you buy some person ticket, they can go their own way. That way you don't support that program. E just dey like how so your man fit dey do something, say your friend fit get some business, some person, you get person wey dey sell even na shoe, clothes, you no fit buy, but if you encourage that person, maybe you share am out there. Some person for inside your clique, some person for inside your circle fit see that thing, like am, then e buy am. Not that you must buy am. So even if you not like some person till we say you no fit afford them, some way they for talk am, you are just like, wow, this is a good initiative, we encourage you, grand, push forward, that is good. But we will always struggle for make that person feel like, say, wait where he do or no, it no make no sense. Will if make that person me feel like, say, e that mean e effort wey put am, e no get no meaning, and at the place that way we the finish kill our entertainment industry. Now the place that we finish kill them, because they find it very difficult forget that in short, we know they applaud them. Yeah, we not end for Tizi Panchak, at least that one don't talk about Tizi Panchak, we not end for Tizi Panchak. We'll still talk about Tila. Una not say Tila during that period where they come out say Tila wan kwara himself, say Tila don't even drink single, don't take it go hospital, blah 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 blah. Because we talk am say na wait, depression is real, mental sickness is so na to be real. People need to take care for themselves. A lot of things that they cause depression, not be only by social media bullying, not be only by because a lot of things that they cause depression. If family wahala, they cause depression, peer pressure, they cause depression. So a lot of things that they cause depression will not be only one talk say no, maybe that's because of social media, people don't do so till they overcome back, till they overcome do so. So a lot of things that they cause depression. So we'll be talk about those things there. But now after Tila get gradually into the healing process for her mental health, she came out to say it had nothing to do with bullying in media, and it had nothing to do with her taking her own life. That's not drinking no medicine for Kwara itself. Till I say no drinking no medicine for Kwara itself. Say no sorry that story come out, say he drink medicine instead of carry go hospital. Say you know where he get a problem with he brain where the worry, so he go in hospital for treat himself. So Tila make a write up one day ago, same. That was yesterday. Tila say depression is mental health condition that is treated medically. As Tila dropped that post, trust us, we just thumb under the condition. They say since as we talk on social media give depression, no, you chop depression now. Take am, pap, they start shoot am for you. Some person just come. As he talks, say depression is mental health condition that is treated medically. Some person just can tell you say even with candlestick. That means say no, even grass the cure depression. So if you go even for Dr. Fru, if you go even for any Dr. Adiwolija, if you go any doctor, they visit depression, because if they give medicine candlestick, depression go be heal. See no, you see the reason why no, some of we will not be shake for the pay because pay the sweet. Because the entertainment industry, some people they tie grass. You got to pay the sweet. Pay get this. I mean, say pay the sweet. Now another fan can reply say, "I just the laugh." How man can tell you say depression is real? Now a mental health condition where it be treated medically. You joke right on the comment section say you just the laugh. You laugh now say wait funny. And why me say somebody even laugh now? Because I don't understand. Because it's not funny. Another person say, at times it's hunger. Please don't be confused. So depression fit be caused by hunger. So it's like the confused, say na hunger. When you the hungry, if you be depressed, and then when you chop, you balance back. So wait till that find one try for 30 and so wait. So till I fit be in depression, so wait, maybe na hunger. So wait till I go chop flop, till I no be again under depression. The entertainment industry, if they don't hold some of we find support pikin welcome. Wow, Acacia your comment. Support pikin welcome. Yes, big boutique. Till I the People say Tila the try we. I mean, I share with the video every time on a community there. People say Tila try we. Tila get us today. Oh, Tila you can shoot us so going. Then the fans the two. They need leave them. Me drink water so drop cup for them. Logis, you look sweet. Twins ya follow back go enter. Oh. You go enter. But don't born since not today. Now, old story. I'm not really close that chapter. So begin to worry me. Now not end for the at least don't talk about Tila. Tila I found that they are like Tila not get for the talk any kind of any half of media because depression. They say hungry they cause depression. Plenty thing they cause depression. So now at point we'll go talk about and like I said, I don't want to make the video me flow. I don't want to be for too long. 30 minutes is okay. More will not stay for here for long. At least we have already been here for 60 minutes now. So not to what talk about. What talk about Stanley Enow. Stanley Enow get some fan page. They call and say King Kong Gang. That Stanley Enow fan page, so we'll find the people where they run that fan page because they so the media they so they'll give us a cash the fan page them because they choice on talk there's on time way people they vex but no man don't know who they actually run them. Stanley Enow fan page choice on talk where I'll read them on a year. They write them for this way. They say you need someone who can rap very well. Call Tenor. Tenor, the artist, Tenor, a good rapper. It's okay. If you need someone who can sing well, call Tizzy Panchak. If you need someone who has a good marketing skills, call Kosi. But if you need someone who has all of these qualities, call Jovi. He will give you Stanley Enow's number. That's why he's the king. Not a provocation, this. Is this not a provocation act? I mean, the one they said they give 5 slap for Jovi in the face. How will not talk say Tizzy Panchadi sing well? Course he get good marketing skills. Tenor they rap well. But if you want person where get all the qualities them, may you ask Jovi. Jovi go give you a Stanley Enow a number. Now why that he is the King Kong? It correct. Now fine fashion that. When I see look it in big support picking boy tech all now for comment section. Now fine fashion that. Big G Babado talk am. No be fine fashion that. No be fine fashion that. How no do talk say? Me they ask that Jovi give Stanley Enow a number. That one a provocation at the highest level. If you cause serious commotion again, so make know some kind of thing that they post. It's not fine. It's not fine. When I see on see am. So you don't make an Jovi fun. They don't scatter for media. The whole media now. If you know wear helmet, so stop pick. It's not pick. Stick pick you. I mean, say if you know wear helmet, you don't buy me. So if you just kick your full phone of some Jovi fan, all they had the hot now. That means the video make up for the way you know what can have on media? Are you advice now? All whatever media. As you what can have on media? You work either you pocket your own small stone for your pocket, or you hold stick, or you bucket water because any moment so stress on TV people when I Joe fan them, they don't lose it for media. You talk anything now, so they just shoot up for you. They just shoot up for you. The worst now with Twitter. I said Twitter the boil. Jovi fan them versus Stanley Enow fan them. It's not easy for that end. I think he's praising Jovi instead, like he has all the qualities. If he praise Jovi, they talk say, if you need someone who has all these qualities, call Jovi. He will give you Stanley Enow's number. When me say, if you want person will get all the qualities, ask Jovi. Jovi go tell you that Stanley Enow. Now, Mr. Stanley Enow get big boutiques. Mr. Stanley Enow get all the qualities them. Then Jovi then like messenger. Jovi then like yard boy for Stanley Enow where they use now. Yeah. So they slap plenty. It's not correct. See, me the Stanley Enow fan they begin the pack fine. And then some other person ask and say, maybe before Stanley Enow one drop that in music, maybe Stanley Enow be talk say He got the profile Cameroon artisan 1 1 for a page. He already tie anana so he profile mini. Yes, so Pop Pikin, me say Stanley na nobody. That yeah, me say Jovi na nobody. That is it. Hey, Kemlity, welcome, 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 my able colleague YouTube. Welcome. Kemlity, I've been missing what is happening. So in me, the mina say Jovi na a nobody. Na Stanley Enow get all that qualities. It not fine. Not a fine fashion that. Yes, no be no fine fashion that. That one I cry for help. Who is short there? It not correct. Yet way some person can write am. Say no offense. I love Jovi very much, but this post secret to me. It mean I say it's where they talk am. It be accurate. It be 100%. Say not true. You say check and not true. Now five fashion that. Eh? Anyway, we not end for them. We don't talk their own side. We not for them. The next we want talk about for entertainment industry. This petit frère way Nora Brown be the manager before Kowon. So for real, you be talk that time where na Atalaku because he one drop album and I be think say maybe he don't chase Stanley Enow na fool. He never check. He might be tell una. I tell una say this talk this way Stanley Enow he talk say the profile Jovi profile Kosi them all the one they so now because he want drop that in music. After I drop away to that again, maybe you don't go back to factory reset. Natalaku, yes, Natalaku be the maker. Stanley Enow choose a friend. Them we did the glad. Stanley Enow choose a friend. Them we did the glad. Okay, no problem. So you see, I say, SK say Stanley Enow first get one of the quality rubbish. Stanley Enow get all the qualities for me because na king of work. Yeah, so you get all the quality. And also, I don't so I found the carry or watch video no. They'll come home in for yes. Anyway, Sha, I want to talk about the picking Kowon. I know say some people they know you this petit frère, so this Kowon. Whether I see I'm fine, but I know say no clear very well. This Kowon that became the thing when Nora Brown be the manager so sometime. Yeah, the picking. We don't see post where they can post at the same young Cameroonian rapper Kowon shows off the job he does every day after school. He is such a talented and hardworking kid. Now the job did that picking the do. I really wish me that this thing clear. He work for construction site B has. Una weto. I believe say something they call something they call and say child labor, something they call and say abuse, that kind of thing them, right? How this small picking, I believe the picking in a primary school, how the picking go do the work for construction site where the B has, it carry blocks, they say he wear rain boot for a foot. No, not get me wrong. Oh. I don't know whether I say me over. I don't want overreact for the thing way I don't need for overreact for the because when I look this image, I not find am funny. I not look at it say it correct. This said he be depressed when he hungry. Now good luck here. Kelly, you know where? You know where? Say too depressed when he hungry. Wait, I'm gonna explain it for me. So this pikin, so the pikin the comot school, no go rest, but pass go construction site, go work money for his parents them. Rubbish. That's child labor. That is it. Bella Fountain TV, welcome. That is it because I see people they say that's good kid, good dad. They appreciate, they applaud the pikin. I don't understand because yeah, with that small pikin will be the come up. Hey, AGK, welcome. Thanks for joining. Melodies now means for back money from community. Yeah, you get you get points support picking. If you see been a wrong strategy because if some kind of NGO they will come out kind of human rights on kind of stuff they be there for Cameroon where it really strong. They be really to find out what to really happen. because you know normal. The pikin, I don't think so. The pikin don't go secondary school. This child should be in primary school. Then even if he dey do the kind thing, it been at their place for bring am for media. It's not like I'm judging like the family, take care for ye, or na say na the music matter where they find money. I'm from Nigeria. I love your show. Keep it up. Have been listening to you 2 years now. Wow, Luis, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So the pikin, they show picture where it work for construction sites. I don't know why my mic, my camera, the lens, they really pick my phone well. The pikin dey work for construction site. When I'll finish this live show, I will surely put the images for my community for YouTube, because I don't understand whether it be okay a child at this age to be doing what he's doing. And a man picking away hanging at the whole, a man picking them for a young age. So even though picking they do things away past the one, but we don't say Kowan or na Kowan na superstar. We teach per kit the ethics of hard work and not subject them to practical manual work. That is it. A big boots, I don't know, but they picking of it. I'm not sure say Kowan don't even reach 12 years. Okay, Louis say for the Pekin, I think it's a public stunt to make him trend. But even if that will make it trend, they will do how Mama Melodies, how you put hey, welcome. See, Danny Fashion. The problem was I tried to go live directly from YouTube with my laptop. It was impossible for me to get into the studio. I don't know why. So I'll be forced for can you stream here. If you even look the image, the even dang get my voice, but I believe say my image even tight because I take time for do certain things. No way they happen. But now say we will make the video today, like the village people the one whole anyhow. We will make the video today, so we will talk with one talker. So I don't know if now Melo read my comment. Yes, wrong strategy, but they thought by so doing the community will feel like they should help him out. You know how it is. Now another killer strategy that is it. Now another killer strategy that is it. If you say when they do and so na community go see and feel pity, so person go be like, no more help the pikin. Wait till they go on with this pikin. And that pikin though it don't be for a community, it don't sing good music, it don't they rap for a young age. But wait till they happen, they call for help. Me some people they say no, when I go move that pikin for village, show they wanna bring it for town, when I go move that pikin for the anyway they wanna bring it. Now another strategy, hey, God say welcome, my personal person welcome. So it get as it day, but na wrong strategy. Yeah, just like support pikin talk and other people already put a comment section. Now wrong strategy because at the end of the day, they say kill the pikin profession. People will say feel negative. We know the community what there certain things that they went on for do a community you need to do them because when you do them, people they overthink because of poverty, stress, and a lot of things. Would overthink? So CCRT post and all man the reason now. All man the reason I said they are no post so it get as it. So I said no. Anyway, I not see the kind of things today. I not can bring up my community. We'll talk about it. Whether it be good. Yes, like another person talk for day. So we train our picking, we teach them ethics of hard work, but we not subject them to hard labor. Because if they talk say that's what he does when he returns from school, it means that the beginning come out school can't work for get money. Or even talk say that's what he does. Maybe weekends he goes there to assist to do small manual job. Will understand not that he does that when he gets back from school. It means that if he close school can't has even time for rest not day, even time for chop sleep not day. If he go start carrying a kako them. Keep up the great work, Melodies. It's my first time here and I'm already loving your vlogging style. Hey, thank you so much. No mind, no. Now so the village get there, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best. Thanks to people like you for your encouragement. So I said, no, man, not leave her for there. At least ma bring her, ma show now. Mo see her all we. Mo not take too long for you because what over talk for you, the talk go over long. Another thing again where I don't see am where I say no, I don't feel leave her where I don't come gist out to now because for this place now with the gist all thing. They were one and only. Oh, now my lights no. Jello Sonita. Where Sonita don't come out, can put posts. Where you not be happy with him. Yes, they cry, they not be happy. So wait till they happen. How community the bad and so now wait till they go on. Wait till happen. Sonita calls for her fans to say no to bushfire as her favorite singing spot gets burnt down. In her words, she says, and I quote, "We are starting the month with happiness. The place where we shoot our videos has been burned down by bushfire. Our trees, flowers, and some of our equipment have been burnt to ashes. We wish to use our little voice to plead to stakeholders of our communities to stop bushfires because it destroys our properties, destroys nature and our planet. Please, let's say no to bushfire." Una hear? They don't go destroy Jetelo Sonita, their favorite player. That play they used to go Shidonye and that team. They don't go destroy them with fire, bushfire. On a way to call them on a bushfire. Don't go burn them. They don't go burn them. So yeah, it's team that they cry for that their instrument them, that their gong they naka, they used to naka, that their pot, that their mortar, that their pepper stone them. So they say farming season the come now. So people they also clear farm the born place they don't go burn that place because so Nita, I don't know whether na una favorite position, but na person the place. So you get as e dey, even though they dey cry, na planting leave them, they don't born at all. So it dey cry. So at this thing, at this time, what to fit test Sonita, a lot of people they be don't propose because Mrs. I be look they picking their strategy, their outfit is good, but for international level, if you want look am very well, if they fit invite Sonita for some big event, Sonita no appear so for day. You know what they appear for them so that all time. But if they fit get another way, yes, moon are not plan a big boutique. They don't fry the plantain leaves. Yes, so God said they don't fry Sonita and plantain leaf, then the vex. So if Sonita a team, people in the managing, they fit come up with something. They look for a material that is nearness to this plantain leaves them. They sew a dress where they fit the wear them. We like the idea, we like the lifestyle, we like everything, we love it, the showcase stuff is good. But if a team, now my own proposal and my own suggestion, I'm just like saying it out there. I think she's just trying to raise awareness about climate change. Yes, because she's an ambassador for that. I've been watching Sonita like 2 years back. A lot of people just discover of recent. She's an ambassador for that. She has been talking about climate change for many years now. If you go to YouTube, I just type Jatelo Sonita, you will see her videos there that she has been encouraging, talking. I mean, she has been doing a lot. Yes, Chair Peter, thanks for joining me. My suggestion is good. Yeah, it's just like it's a good thing. Their outfit is good. They can do things around, but in a kind of grand style. She sings well for some kind of grand style graduate or invitee. At least they will get a material nearness to this. I mean, nearness to this because we get 3D materials away. They just look the same like leaves. 3D materials, and even 4D. They can invest in that, get it for her. Sew her a nice dress. She'll be looking something like this. Yeah, even with her team, it's a good idea. It's just my humble opinion. So as far as the bush following on a bushfire where they create awareness in terms of climate change, well, every day they talk about them. But you know, say when they no burn grass too, so manure not the be. Now when they burn grass, so the grass burns to the ground to burn, and then they leave a small rain touch them. They can't walk out. Everywhere the hook ngong, where the knock on top, so the ground the enter fine manure crops dem too they go grow. If they not do am too, so they are planting leave the way you dey wear am for your skin, e no go be available to because enough manure e no go be. So Jetelo Sonita dey cry, e dey beg e fans dem out, say me they come, me they do anyhow they fit do am. Yeah, yeah, nice originality and customized costumes are good for international levels. Yeah, because it not gets planned. The plan not for remain for this way. The plan is to grow to higher heights. Yeah. I want make the video. I don't talk about this entertainment. We don't talk about Askia trip for Dubai. We don't talk about Tizi Panchaki album. We don't talk about Sonita. We don't talk about a lot. We don't talk about Jovi. We don't talk about Stanley Enow. Yeah, we don't talk a lot of things. I don't give shout out to my one and only V2M official. where Naidi shoot almost all our artists were celebrities there, they go for Dubai, except the one the way they feel say they overbat. Naidi mostly shoot the music there like TZ, like the rest of it. Right now, so they talk, ask you there for inside studio for Dubai, where you don't even share, I don't even see some of the videos and for a WhatsApp status where post them, where ask you then also for a studio, they there for serious shooting. So for the people where they ask and say, wait to ask you they do for Dubai since we never hear anything about you. Now ask ya that, ask ya there for studio, they cook something very serious way. And I know say Mami Bakala, you know the carry last. Yes, so the queen of rap is in Dubai cooking something. Even though we bring your own small thing, they took out the water our brain, carry the way we talk, say the taste we. I see the taste, I saw it to the tasty too, I saw it to the feeling for the skin. Yeah. The problem is not Sonita, but her managers. Yeah. But money not the but big boots is not that the problem now. No. If the money not the issue, I believe say people they out there they be willing for support this Sonita. Yes. People they be out there they where they be willing. If they come out say they want to bring a suggestion, say me they change the outfit, maybe me they get something like a 3D material, something that is that is nearness to it. Me they get a 3D material. Into the big nako. When I in the next 1 year, Sonita go to see the cat tie that tika stuff for them one and they see small kaka air. Oh, into the big nabiko, small tie go start shy. They go out there say cat start so come in the tie the wrapper for your chest. It go start shy off for this thing. So the earlier they start, they start make arrangement for certain things and the better. We are just saying it out there. At least they can get the idea. The one way not make sense me the chow the one make sense me the pick 'em. So we don't talk a lot of those things. I don't want to end this show because a lot of things they happen for our media way. I don't want to end this show way. I not even make mention about for talk about it means say my eyes are really be closed for the media. I want to talk about that picking way, that teacher, a rough handle for school, where he do a lot of things to him. I want to talk say as a parent, and I'm a trained teacher. As a parent and a trained teacher, when I will watch that video, I felt so bad. It's not something with anybody, even blind man, surely see that video and be happy about it. Yeah, she can dress in animal skin. Yes, so Poppy King, that's another option because again, they are acting like this kind of jungle kind of stuff. Yeah, so the thing they already trend for me, there are people that talk about I be dropping for my Facebook page. I be dropping somewhere. I talk about and so I think I be dropping for my TikTok, but I know we don't talk about for my YouTube when I for here the biggest family there. I know we don't talk about them for him. That action for that boy where he do that picking stuff for school. Now a very bad action. And when I be watch the interview where they be interview that picking, when minister be go for that picking their school, the picking be the talk say, now mommy tell the teacher, me the teacher do it so. The way that picking be the talk, the way that picking the talk, it shows say now a story where the cook can give that picking, make can deliver space, yeah, in case they can ask questions. Because the picking of it be fluent, I know it be straight, it be the blab when it be the talk. And then another two, I say the mommy, even though the news go the whole, yeah, so impressive what some teachers can do. Yeah, teachers can go extreme. Yeah, some teachers can go extreme, but that one was in another level. So I look the mommy the claim say we notice that you don't have a picking, whereas that video trend they arrest that teacher. I not be okay with just arresting that teacher. Everybody that was there, those who were filming, thank God for this Android generation because if there was no cell phones, we never be able for Kasham. I hear that thing now for Big Boutique is show. I was so angry. That teacher acted inhuman. Yeah. So that people they be record them would thank them very much when activities like that they happen. Me they begin to record more, post them on media so that media to go help or push the authorities for get into action. Because if people not be cry for media, post them for platforms, share them, pages, YouTubers, blogs, they post them, they drag the whole school. We not for understand which way it play and the authorities and maybe they never get into action. That teacher, I don't know whether it gets because if not from Western world, they will feel say maybe he get a mental disorder, maybe he get problem with cerveau. Yeah, because they will check it out because it's not normal. That means he put the picky in hand and then he carry the hammer, he knock a one by each. That one I will tell you, say, he not even feel that pain. Yeah, they don't arrest all them. Kudos, that is good. The mommy need for stay behind bars because that mommy never talk true. That mommy is statement where they make am. If they hold you for correct place, he go talk true. The teacher leave am, school close, then I mean he go grind. I mean, I know what I forgot it. That mean he make them marinate. He marinate the pikin, and then he lampon on the pikin. That was so inhuman. Even animals, they do respect themselves past some of we humans. Them say them no poster for social media, but the poster was say status not be social media. Wonderful thing. Wait, status no be social media. Yeah, very inhuman on that part, sincerely, because come to think of it, no matter what way another human do one for you, you know go get right to that level for do that kind of act. Even person wey never born no me say when they talk say pikin na your own, no mean na say na pikin na you born am. Because if it doesn't born na pikin na you born am, they say people know for the adopt. People know for they do surrogacy where they don't even know the person where the donor. People know they do a lot of things because this life, no man no know tomorrow. That guy, because I get my student then today where I dey communicate with them. I get student when I be teach for secondary school where I dey communicate to them. I get my picking where I teach them for primary school where I dey communicate to them. Nobody knows tomorrow. I dey always make this statement say the friends we keep today are the connections for our kids tomorrow. That teacher no place where he go end tomorrow, where he go meet up with that same pikin or he all picking them, because those are some of the things we need to put first into consideration before we do some actions, before we do some things. Them we need for the reason out, because life doesn't end only because some of us you just think only about the present. We don't think about how the future will look like, sincerely, because if we see what's where it happen for our community today, for our society, for instance our payee today, if you not get connection, forget. So the friends the way some of we dey get and today na connection for our pikin and tomorrow. Your pikin go just enter for some office, they will ask say, hey, who is your mother? Or who is your father? My father was big boutiques. Hey, your papa na your call is secretary say that boy that be beat my pikin for school, we be do so to my pikin. No try give that work, just carry that application, or just take and just trade that thing, just fling and very far, no one cash it. But based on the relationship where you build and today, your pikin go enter for some place. So before they want call your name 2 times, some person will say irrec, some person not recognize you, say, hey, wow. Suppose pikin don't finish am. So maybe that ex come as young as that boy be. I dey suspect say that kind boy so the way if he malhand, the way if he do with woman, that kind of boy, so if he lost my eye for house, that kind of boy, if he beat that kind of pikin for that age, so that means say he chap the ear hot for his hand. It means say he chap the ear ram for his skin for him, because no, if that kind of man feel beat that kind of jacker for that age, for that level, and then no even feel sympathy for that pikin, it means say he got the ear hot for your hand, eh? It means say he got the ear hot for your hand. Well, yeah, that means yeah, no. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. We don't condemn the act. I will say and say we're glad because authorities they don't step in for do the appropriate. We no one year tomorrow say you are right, Melo. Plenty people no sabi say their relationships with others today has a lot to do in the future. Yeah, and they talk so because no, I don't be for position where only because I mention my own man in name, my own man in name. Some person recognize and say, hey, that didn't rape picking this. That was your father. Your father did this to me. Your father did that. Your father did that. And I'll be so surprised. And not even I even go to tell my papa say that person will go for that office so know you. My papa say, I don't know you. The person even remember you that thing. He remember. And things will be go smooth for me for that position where I be there for day. It make her I think plenty. Yeah. Try sote he wear glasses like that. I'm telling you, some people think life starts with them and end with them. That is it. That teacher they like man where he dey use is soapy. He no get time for chap them. Now which kind God send this? See it's where my name na God send the talker. Say that teacher fit be na man for soapy. I'm not think so. That be marvel. So people being a chaps man, but na that kind of man way. It need take a in garden, it take a easy for you because if you don't forget, that means when you watch that video, you know if you watch that video to the end. I watch that video. Then they say I dey spy my phone, spy am for look the video for see what it happen. That means the forward video with me, I cried that as she done. I say you go leave your picking in the hands of teachers with all assurance, even though not the year nasty thing like oh God. A lot of pedagogy meetings they need for the hold and for the educated teachers them, especially the ones that, because if you look at very well, like I talk, I say if that guy actually not trained teacher, a lot of things they go put into consideration because if he remain for prison there forever, if you just go, if you just say that boy don't go say don't answer, it's already your end so that boy over weekend master. Yes, now weekend man, and normal weekend man. I say mob hang so so my way it only ever leak na leak. I say mob hang so big boutiques bo. I beg you go send me that video. Make a see am here. So what begin if you watch that video to the end, that video really horrible. Anyway, any man get a heart, yeah. Yeah, not to end the video here at this moment. We'll talk one more beautiful thing. Want to say congratulations to Rigobert Song Bahana. Anyway, we want to congratulate you. We thank God for a promotion. The truth is, most teachers teaching in Cameroon are just doing to make ends meet, not for the passion. Yeah, because of say teaching not being at the easiest way you feel put food on your table. God saying you're not far from the truth. If you put food on your table, because any man fit teach, so far as you don't get O level, if you teach, so far they give you the scheme of work, they give you the various textbook, they all man they teach, all man and a teacher. Thanks to the crisis where they go on now for them, all man don't just jump enter. Yes, boy, take teaching is a calling. Many people are in wrong profession. Teaching is a calling. Nursing is a calling. A lot of jobs out there, people just do it just to do it because they want to make ends meet. They are missing it. So Papa can say parents should also start taking responsibilities of their children. Stop asking others to discipline your kids for you. You are at a better place to do so. Maybe the parent don't see and say at some level they will, when papa don't or mommy don't discover and say this pikin so they fear a teacher, right? I don't beat it for us, they don't used to my hand. And the hell I get picking in the year. When you tell you say, I will go report you for your teacher, that picking of fear. Maybe that parent don't can have a school, na can tell that teacher saying, the beginning so the strong head. Sample it for me. They don't catch away the smoke paper. They don't catch away the smoke head for corn. They don't catch away the snuff powder. Sample for me. The teacher now take that upon himself now like a new king where they don't build them. Yes, that one a king where they build and build them. It decide now for one it want proof for that parent with a hungry way they because you know say when he touch that picky where that picky go has mommy say don't touch you where the mommy fika dash like 500 or 1,000 or can give one planty or cookie one pan chop because now hungry because that kind of thing. So the teacher want impress that mommy. The teacher want show himself, but at the end of the day, no, we glad because he really show himself. He show his real self because stigma will remain for his skin forever. No matter what way it happened, that stigma will remain for his skin forever. Teaching are a very sensitive profession. Thank you, Big Boutique. Now, a very sensitive profession where if you not get that heart of a teacher, of a human, I mean, if you not be so tall, I mean, if you not be tolerate, if you not be so, I mean, you be a good listener, you tolerate, you not be teacher. No, if you not be tolerate, you not be teacher. I don't teach class 1, I don't teach class 2, I don't teach form 5, I don't teach form 3, I don't teach form 1. But my most difficult time be when I be the teach instead for secondary school. But when I be the teach for primary school, it be been at the best time because I mean I find myself easy but fancy. Welcome, welcome. Thanks very much. Greetings, my country brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for joining me. With the dawn, so that teacher did really teach Pekin and Aweti. No, say the teacher fit teach a Pekin them their syllable because they don't already put out everything now. They only come for classical teaching. Nothing that he's using his head like to either they bring out anything, they don't already throw and give, just like they already give marking scheme. He just is delivering them. So you know, say as speaking, they be very young, that they easily captivate with whatever you teach them, they really easily retain them. So that the situation that way them. That the situation teaching is a very noble profession, but sad enough is being abused in Africa. Yeah, that is it. Teaching a very noble profession, but it's been abused. I mean, I teach for primary school. Now my best period that mean when I get weekend, I dey only pray me Monday reach. Ma go meet up my picking them. Ma build them. I mean, they were my biggest family, my source of inspiration, my joy. I like to build them. As young they be, as innocent they be. That means when you don't accept wait where they call you for you did one with ease. You know the stress. If you teach away in the carry cane for class, beat picking them, do so. You go check and find. If they say they do that work and do because say that the only option that if they at that time. Many people they don't go university, they don't graduate, they don't get no nothing to do. The next step now will go enter into teaching so that at least if you get money, if you pay a rent. Many so person they way if be teacher, even if you give another job, we go earn something more, you know, go in. That one are people the way they enter for the work with their hearts, where they love the job. Salaries for teacher them be very discouraging. If now that one want to know, if we talk from now till tomorrow, they are already striking on the street. Some of them therefore they never even receive the salary. Some of the salary, in short, they can't get as it be because even for other countries, they even pay the teachers and we see get situations like that where teachers and even abuse the picking and too. So not only a Cameroon thing. So bad teacher and bad teacher, you know if you change them. Teach where the thing not be calling, a teacher not be calling. You will see them. They, in short, they write for their front head, their own, you know the height. You know the height. That's the truth. Teach away that thing so the force and the force, you know the height. You see and so you show all the I'm sure all the evidence that they be for a ski, they show all. See that one in the first and the first. Sad enough, African are just total mess too. Too much misplaced priorities. That is it, God said. See how much they pay teacher for Africa. Travel go to another country and go there as a teacher. See how much they will pay you. Even minister for your country, go they look your salary, they confirm. See how much they pay you. There is a lot of fulfillment in teaching. So passionate, talking from experience. Wow, boy, tech, that is it. That is it. When I should not on time, some of them are picking up, I be teach them. I look them, they did secondary school. I'm like, wow, kids do grow. And when they see me, they be happy. But if I be that kind of teacher where I will do that anyhow, if you say they'll see me, they'll be happy. No, they will not be happy. They will not. So it get as it be. It get as it be. So like we want to talk about some Bahana appointment as head coach for Indomitable Lions. You know, I like our country. I like Cameroon because no. As for the fix them, that's all the spoiler. Some never even make 1 minute for appointment where they make them for you. We don't always have promise you. We don't always have tell say if you not deliver no. It go gear for a skin. They say Cameroon is a promised land, but sad enough, it's a place where dreams are being buried. Of course, some teachers really need deliverance. Of course, some of them do really need deliverance. God sent, you can say that again. That's true. Dreams have been buried in that country. For real, for real. Because you see some person will be it is dry for Cameroon. At the end of the day, in if you meet up, everybody will take care for his everything. But once that person travel outside, it will be able. So a lot of things they just kill the dreams. But when you go outside with those same profession, you are doing better. Cameroon is an impossible country. Song is a good captain, but a very bad coach. Ha! God send. How can you talk that? Says Song is a good captain, but a very bad coach. Some we don't be coach Sunday, you see, and so now the one way you know say a bad coach. Not talk so, not talk so. How you do that kind of say one morning time? Because we know someone that say, thanks to Eto, blah 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 blah. Thanks to Senegal, because Senegal they trusted in their ex-football player who had been at their coach. They trusted in him for so many years, for about 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. So at the end of the day, it carry cup go their country. Yeah. My network did misbehave like Cameroon government. So why my network did behave like Cameroon? It's just in their network. God said not talk that kind talk. God said, I repeat, I say, any man way understand Cameroon, then you know the normal. Like seriously. Anyway, no squams. Once appreciating. Some people they say because Senegal they be trust in coach, because the whole media, because of the run, just like what you do, and because When I look that match where they win Cameroon for semi-finals, thanks to internet and our keyboard warriors, we type oh, una put na the player, una put na the footballer oh, una put na the one, una put na the one oh, confusion too oh, the minister did ask it oh no, coach to the put it oh no, they go make their own small small mark for they fail, they end for that semi-final, they take third position. No problem. We thought say me they put our own brother or maybe coach. Oh. I remember many years back, I don't remember that coach in name. I don't know if some person if you remember I put a comment section. Some coach be there being a Cameroonian. Where we take we go them for some match, they go win Cameroon for that match. Melo, your network no good. Yes, my network the worry today. I don't explain what's the way it happened because I try for go live directly on YouTube. I never be able to enter from my studio. I don't know why with my network the worry today. I struggle all possible to enter from studio and then later on go live on able. I be forced for swing yard for try and make it still worry me. So I don't know which way it go on, but it get as it be. I will try for adjust them. I didn't know Eto didn't choose Boma Patrick. I don't know why Eto didn't choose Boma Patrick. Man no man na why na he the Kiwi for Cameroon. The network the cut. I don't know why. I don't know which way it happened. But anyway, we don't try with the live shows to take courage for the level. We are applauding. But I don't think so that Eto Fils even choose song, eh? I don't think so. One moment, guys. It's okay, on my mic. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think so that Etofis even choose song because wait till I try for my to understand it's like Etofis instead wanted the former coach to take Cameroon right to finish this qualification for World Cup. Support picking just learning to in the streets. Well, I don't know why it didn't choose. Yeah, I read it already. Bomber Patchy would have done a marvelous job. Yeah, wait to go talk. Mo just leave and mo see how a song will do. Mo see how far it will go. Mo wish you the best. Mo not just start see like say it go fail very soon. Mo just wish you the best. When I know say it get as it dey, it go do it best. I don't talk say so other coach be there being a Cameroonian. If you go for some match Cameroon, no be win. Before one come back, they beat Sute, they were finui. They nearly born if he has. Because Cameroon they will say we had the overhot. Will not be patient. So the famous song don't get her for many years. I just believe say this position don't give so you know kill him. So Bob Pikin say, but wait to in as much as I like Mboma Patrick. He go married na Sarah upon all the beautiful woman the way we get them for Cameroon. All them they go marry outsiders. Song the over smoke high. Doc, so what the song the smoke? That's where song be sick so that time so. You should say song this is smoke so where they be flying out of the country for emergency. I don't think safe he do that level. Yes, people wanted Boma Party, but he was reluctant. Sure, it's because of the beefing he had with Eto as Big Booty talk. Yeah, any man where easy over smoke so. Me Booty not talk so. You don't know whether I'm not sure say song this is smoke again because if we don't do that in a bed, it don't graduate. Since we sick that, since I say if it call or no balance, they say tired they be flying bring up for France. They surely give blood when or you blood. You don't make a call or get as a day. In no yellow, in no black, in no white, it in between all. So you get as today. My network not be favorable today, but I hope say within the week I will adjust and for see where to where it be wrong. We don't really stay here for almost 1 hour because it's about 59 minutes now. Star girl, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Jean Paul Akono did a good job back then and even qualified our Lions to the World Cup. Wow, that was good. Oh, Queen Anibas, one now bad time for this change coach. Yes, Danny Fashion. That was exactly my point because I was like, they will allow the coach me finish with this World Cup qualification before they make any changes. And that was what Etofis wanted. Star girl, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And I think that way, yes, no people since they not see them, they give our Igbo blood. They do it blood transfusion, but they put in a blood for white man. Now why that e color get as e dey. I know about three people the way they don't give them blood to when a white now they give them a oyibo blood. Their color now they don't confuse. They did not they get the kind original Filipino their color. You know say original that Filipino you never bleach, they never rub cream. They black na black. They know yellow. So some get that kind of color. The politics for the team is something else. Yeah, the team they in camps everywhere for Cameroon na camps. If you know there for your own side now, you know it then na Coca-Cola Fanta color. No, some no get Coca-Cola Fanta. Oh. Some get color. Some in color they like stainless steel. Because if they ask you say stainless steel get na which color, you know if you talk the color where stainless steel get am. When another 555 plate then no that stainless steel. If they ask you say stainless steel get na which color, you know if you really explain. Oh, love and kids well. Thanks for joining me. You're welcome, darling. Stainless steel get na some color way. You know, yeah, you get a CD stainless steel color. You know if you explain song a color now that oyibo blood they give. I know like three people the way they don't seek so for the outside country way they give them blood. Yes, I not about three people. I guess my friend where you know be well when a sickle cell patient where they give blood. You know get a color again. You get some kind of color, and then they give a blood for that people there for Asia. If your baby doesn't change, it doesn't get that kind of baby the way they stand. So it be very possible. National team, since when Eto be the play, don't always be controlled by the government and Eto in particular. Our coaches them don't be stooges somehow because all man they give his own player where they want them. Yes, now the truth that about our national team a man no man team. If you not get man for inside the team, you are on your own. You feel hang for bench to your own. Why other people they play every day, so other people they only for bench every day, but where they not be bad players, so that they think that way they. My point is same. I be really wish me they leave this that Belgian coach, me take Cameroon to World Cup qualification before they make any changes. Now Chinese, Japanese, and Korean blood mix. One over 10% they kill the national team. Yeah, say over 10% they kill. Yeah, because they'll put you for day. The minister go talk say, okay, if you not say you will play, that money they'll give you now. You'll give me the percentage of your money. If you not accept, they want me to ban you for day. You just should do it for day, the be for day. So the national team get as we not leave. I mean, anyhow they want to mix and all. Anyhow they want to mix and me they just mix them. But I say me they deliver. Then if I shall say yes, now issue them that for blood transfusion is difficult for maintain color after that. Yeah, support pikin start get big booties agree to you all. Now host, no host, it is a Portuguese coach, not Belgian. Oh, this coach been a Portuguese. I thought it was a Belgian. Wow. I feel the coach been a Belgian. Oh. Wow, that's okay. So yeah, with blood transfusion, after they give you blood, now why that even when I be some my friend we go do I mean also my friend we go do DNA test, they be asking whether I don't ever do blood transfusion. I think that some of the questions that they ask when person they go for go do DNA test. So that mean they know how the percentage go work, whether it go match or you know go match, so that they don't say maybe some different blood there for inside your system. So after you do blood transfusion, you get a CB. Another person will be able to change self. It also resemble that people there for Asia, for that side they be give blood. And look at another example na song bahana a color get as be song bahana again a stainless steel color now you know yellow you know black you know white you know brown you just day in a bleach show but I color that they get thank you star girl so you get as be so the national team over my network done the misbehave melodies I go follow up after my phone done. I'm not sure saying their network maybe my network is disturbed because my network has been so disturbing today. You correct for be doctor or how you see. No, I not fit be doctor because I don't like anything we get for do with syringe. I don't like anything we concern injection. I dey fear that one. But to be honest, I see too much confusion ahead inside the national team. That national team don't always be na so. That national team don't always be na so. Confusion don't always be na. I just say now so things dem don dey be exposed where media don't make an out we dey see a lot of things then. That national team don't always be na so. You don't always get confusion inside. Since from the time of Defi Pius, they will tell mommy warm up. They'll put person for inside field or 3 minutes when match the end. They'll tell you warm up. How my brother go do warm up? You tell them say I'm not warming any up. Yes. So you get a CB. Well, we don't try for this live show for today. I really, really appreciate. I dey talk every time, say I go the can live all time, but at the end of the day, for me talk with my own program, then it is now why that it I be very I find that very difficult for really talk say I will go live today over make thumbnail put and say I will go live. Sunday I be don't make I be put post I think last week say I will go live, but I don't even still be able to go the live show because I don't meet up with my own time, my own kind busy body them. It get as it day when I get for understand. Easy. So me I need if you meet up with live show now either most of the time I dey like for always record my videos, I drop them. And if you look at very well, this February way pass, so I not really be correct. I not really over drop videos in. I'm not warming any up. Yes, that's how you be talk. They say David Pius, warm up, warm up, warm up. This I'm not warming any up. You know, warm no up. No, leave it. They'll play Machute Magica Finata, they want to go put inside fee. Where the man be the run, let's say, Now they want to put inside fee. They say my brother warm up. He say he warm any up. You know, they for that they are team. So I will find time again inside a week for go live. At least Moody gets this kind of chats then once in a while. It's not easy for me, sincerely. I dey really like for make videos. The past months, so I not even be able to make even up to 6 videos for drop them as I'm one pass so. So but I will try for the cam live once in a while. God sent same too much discrimination for inside that national team, massa. Yeah, discrimination dey plenty. Na some particular people that they run them, but una know say all time wey them dey ever put in the fit piles, it be the always influence a goal. Yeah, now whether they like to put it for last hour. People think yes, the story we Collins Pizarro say, haha, my sister, this palaver for national team na big issue since, but the country too the try find for one place. No they find for no place. So wetin we expect. Yeah, the country too no they find for no place. Na true. Us side, us na entertainment, na school, na jobs, na roads, na business people, na which one all side dey zigzag. Davy was a very good player, but he was segregated for being an anglophone. Davy Pius not be anglophone, no. I don't think say Davy na Bamileke man. It's say Davy Pius not be anglophone. Na just say na Kumba Pikin, but not be anglophone. And support Pikin. Bamileke na anglophone. I don't think say Davy Pius anglophone. What? Yeah. Tizi Pachak the over member. Ha! Best again, no say Sabi no dey hide. You know say people dey big boutiques no. So celebrity dey my artist dey when you want talk about them. So I the ever fix them. You get Tizi Pachak, you get Kosi, you get General Toxic, you get Big Baba. Those guys, and not to forget my boy who is of blessed memory now, Sugar Boy Frank Bebe. Now my people they that I didn't see how they say they remember me. I didn't see anything went wrong with them. Oh. No matter how you twist, I didn't see them. Yeah. Now because love and unity is a big problem to us. Yeah, will not be united, and how one be united way from the head. They don't already spoil them for the people they for the top. They don't already spoil the country. All mandate na for survival of the fittest. So enough it be Melodies, you are a very politician. Okay, I'm a very good politician. Na Kumba Bamileke na indirect anglophone. People think talk so not talk so. So when you like some person, it go hard for see their errors. Na so yes, na so. See now the truth I say, even when they blast Kosi, even when they blast Tizi Pachak, even when they blast Big G Baba, even when they blast Toxic, I dey find them very difficult for see the thing. I dey can't talk. I dey analyze their thing. I dey talk wait way they do, but at the end of the day, na ma mend them. So you get as it be. Toxic too now. Hey, you don't know General Toxic. Mama me. In short, Now general. Now they call us say break boxer because it they make these beats that we mouth. Now an artist, now a good MC, now a good, I mean, sound engineer. They that about sound where they make my channel say melodies, information, entertainment, analysis, and gossip. Now general toxic e voice that. That voice when he talk for my channel, that general toxic e voice. Now he talk for my channel. So that melodies TV, that general toxic e voice that now he make a kind of fashion that hey, no be no fashion. God say no be na fashion, but what ma do her? Na so e dey. Love is blind. Love is blind. Na the thing that you see. This thing that the truth that you say you no. You say as I dey ever catch you for some one corner where you concern Kosi. What I'll bring us, let's try for make us so for fix am. Davy was a very good player, but he was segregated for being an Anglophone. Yeah, so Bob Piquet will not see their comment. Now, true, we know that one, but it get as a day. Toxic sings some music that General Toxic play love turn to marriage. They say love is blind, but this one at the sea. Ah, now big boys of a town. You don't know Toxic there. Now you know wait till you want get which event you just take now one. You just need na only you one. He do all thing. He'll be a MC for the day. It go be a short everything. General Toxic. David Pius na Bamleke man. Yeah, I not even know them except Tizzy Low. Eh, oh. Yeah, you don't even know them now. Like for me, I come to know many of these other artists and as I join to YouTube, so as I dey for media, so I dey try for do my findings in Anglophone and Northwest and Southwest. Okay. I dey try for do my findings and too now for the way I try for start, I start know most of them. But as far as this one the concern what I mentioned and so no, that one the son of my partner, then I'm amend them. Hey, now we do things. I'm amending that. So now why that way when sometimes something they really be so what I fit talk, then my mob the heavy. My mom the heavy because after I don't talk like like after I be vlog some video. I think that video be concerned Sparko, Sparko, senior pastor, and this comedian thing. After I vlog that video, where I speak, I speak fire for the honest truth. My inbox be boil. Yes, you don't finish now. You don't do so now. Yeah. The moment that now I know the na media no. Yeah. Then David na Bamileke. Na today I know. Yeah, na Bamileke boy. Hey, na Bamileke Kumba. Newly out picking. Yeah, support picking na Bamileke blood. Saloma sister. Love and kids well. I see you all. Na Bamileke, one national team does spoil, the country does spoil, all side does spoil. I mean, all side don't spoil. Support picking. See why? See why now? I beg. See why be na my man before name my man again. Since I start kick against it in the name my man again. me and you our friendship without end. Since I start kick against and vlog, even my man again. Yeah, all aspect a mess. So I been my man again. So you get to see there. See why oh wahala. No, we don't just leave him. We don't just leave him. You know, say what country na country way you dey get your own sick, but you dey always struggle for go treat another person you own. We dey always struggle. I mean, plan there for your eye, but you want to move sawdust for some person you own eye. Our comic section for Cameroon, comedians, they are not united, they scatter, they not even define. It's na this online. Hey, I beg wait till be the latest on Clinton Nje. Where for now I don't get any idea except I need to do some findings about that for get I need to do some findings about that. So the thing I say, what entertainment industry, it get as it be. I don't just go now, I get an answer. It get as it be. All domain for our country, it get as it be. Now survival of this. Comments on the day for day, they go zigzag. I be the expect say all Pancho or Siwa International will put all the energy. I mean, all the energy they put out for on top artists there. So if you take us, so put all this energy for on top these comedians then. I believe say the comic sector for Cameroon, it go be fine. But it instead take the energy, they put about people that they never even want me put their energy. Me put energy on them. So it get as it be. Yes, that's right. Lack of you, it's an unnecessary competition. Yeah. See why na comedian, but if the fight for artists, them escape na fashion that now fine fashion. Me, I want say no. At least the artists they try. If you look about our for our comic session, no Motia, I need to argue that factor. See why it's not doing a bad job. It is doing own thing way correct. But we want me take that energy now, put that for comedy section. Me the comedy section to come out. Entertainment not be only music, not be only artists them. Me put some of that energy. Me they see how because I think say he been a president for them. If I'm not either president or vice president, something like that for Cam Comic. Yeah. Stargate said that lie accounts na scammer they control that page. Only lies them. The page no be say depression. They be say poison. Why them the lie now? Well, daily matchup do ego show today. Daily matchup go show today. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about that one. Because yeah, for true the lie page, and not be fair talking about depression, but the first person that poison and depression, one do her. We only the followers that they talk now. Sometimes they can't throw that thing, so like we already talk about them. Sometimes they can't throw that talk and say, me then trend mood about them. So what we can say, see why a comic spirit, they spiritual, will not see them. Yeah. Now Adolf Tabe be president, yes, but see why now some person for inside they get some position too. Now them see why toxic Adolf now they run things for comic. So for Cam comic. So I want them. They don't talk entertainment for Cameroon, like I said, not be only about music, they will go to sing, not be only artists, they will sing music. Not be artists for the sing music. The entertainment for Cameroon is comprised of a lot of things. Comedians are involved. We beg me take some of that energy now. Push them. Me the comedian, the comedians they go far. Why would we not hear say our comedians they there for show? Like how I go die them. They go show for London. They go show for America. They go show for Europe. They go show for Asia. Why not only our artists here? Because the artists are doing well. With the year say Salatier de America. You want to why you say do one day London. You want to why you say Kosi de Germany. You want to why you say Temetisi Pacha de Canada. You want to why you say I want to hear and to I want to hear to say comedian they come Canada for go do comedy show for go do stand up comedy. I want you say Spacoli de America for comedy show. I want you say Spaco de Germany for comedy show. Me take the energy so no push someone push them more for insight that they can comic this thing. At least it go help the industry to for grow, forget a balance because the industry you not get a balance. Because we want to have a side for actors and actresses them. That one will stay for yesterday, tomorrow, no finish. Gosen na true no, he doesn't do comedies. No, na a critic, comedian. Ma talk so. See why he should be a public speaker. In fact, see why a new name now na 237 for 237 say it is a no. It say be 237 police. The one only happen that one go only happen now for next generation. Say comedian then go where? Yeah, why they not fit go? They only talk say I'm a Cameroonian, they go do collaboration with Nigerians. If they only talk say Cameroonian, they go do collaboration with Nigerians. Why they need to go do collaboration? Why they need to go out for other countries and to for go do comedy for them? We not get embassy for Cameroon for them for travel. They must go Nigeria and road no day. Embassies a day Cameroon or embassies a day Cameroon. People especially people need travel from Cameroon. Why they not fit go even for Dubai where they don't need for go take visa for some embassy? See why na calamity critic. Hey, because already if they ever wait when something happen, he struggle for get way to where we talk about for that thing. He must find something for talk about them. We want say me he struggle, me put this energy for insight comedy. Let's comedy skit where he actor with Caro and Copies. Where actor Caro and Copies are they very calm. Carry grumble say the petit frere they post the video, they never even put in name for description box for show say be they part of the script. Anyway, wait to what talk. Wait till Melodies know. Una know say Melodies hardly knows too much. Una know say Melodies hardly know too much. The comment section is your friend. I hardly know too much. Oh, wait till my own. My own, I for the look at how it get as it be. Wait to one talk. What we say we can't talk am for here. We talk we right end for them now. All that. Support picking a toxic voices. Entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere. Melo just TV. So right now. YouTube. Melo just TV. Now toxic voice and then that artist the way they go Dubai, way that the guy way they shoot their videos, V2M official, way to get a YouTube channel, where now it to the sing music fine. Now he do me this song. So that my song where if I just hear I was complaining, I just jack him. I want to end the show now. We don't try. I really appreciate you now so much. Melodies now ending that their intro song. Yes. Now that my intro this that toxic voice. That my intro that toxic voice. But then my outro what they ever end up for my video them. Now that guy I talk about V2M where ask your dinner so for his studio. So thank you so much. Buy a big boutique. I like that song very badly. Yeah, thanks so much. YouTube money, the money they hot for skin, YouTube money the sweet, oh. They go work so hard, oh, to get, oh. Nothing, no day like on short, oh. As you see me, I dey work so hard. Want to share with my beauties to see, oh yeah, yeah. It's not easy to reach, oh. It's not easy to walk, oh. Make you ask melogist, oh. Thank you so much for picking. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not easy, yeah. Make you tie down your belt, oh. Make you not stay in a long journey. YouTube not easy. No con short, so Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. The money they hot for skin. I'll end the show now. Please don't forget to like the video if you actually enjoy our time here today. If you enjoy our time today, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See you all again on our next show. Bye bye.